Welcome back to Andrea Jean Cleaning. Today I'm going to show you how to easily and almost effortlessly clean your baseboards. Both white ones, like this one right here. We just redid my son's room, so we have this left over. I wanted to demonstrate for you. Or brown ones like this. These are nice because they hide a lot of the dirt and grime, but they don't look as nice as the white right here. Minimal tools. At the end, I'm going to show you one of my favorite hacks for getting rid of any scuff marks or crayon marks in the example like this right here. To make this as lifelike as possible, we got chocolate syrup on here, so it's real sticky. We got dirt, we got scuff marks, we got the crayon, so let's transform this and make it look like this. I have tons and tons of options for you to save your back so you do not have to get on your hands and knees such as this. I have 4 children if you're brand new here, so you can imagine how much gunk gets on our baseboards. First and foremost, this is one of my favorite ways to clean your baseboards. Get yourself a little Swiffer. This is the generic Swiffer kind. Just got this at Walmart right here. And what you can do is you go along your baseboard like this, and it's nice because it's adjustable. It's got a long handle. Let me give you a demonstration right here. Prop it up along the side, and you can get all that lint and dust. Now this isn't the best for getting the tops right here because you have to angle it just like so to get that little lip right there, you see? Now, professional cleaners will recommend that you clean your baseboards, can you guess, every single time you vacuum. My friend, I am not cleaning 3,500 square feet of baseboards every single time I vacuum. That's just me. That would take me an entire day. So to be honest with you, I try to do this 4 times a year. That's honestly how I do it. Otherwise, I would be spending my entire life cleaning my house rather than playing with my children and running my business. So if you are like me and you do not do your baseboards every single time you vacuum, you are not alone, my friend. Moving on, this is probably my favorite way to clean your baseboards. This right here I use for dusting fans, but it's excellent for baseboards. Look at this, it has a swivel right here. You can lock it in place like so. See, it's locked in place. And then it's got a long handle. This is on the short end right here, but it goes about as long as that one. But I love this because you can get all around and get all the dust up. That's the first thing that you want to do, is get any sort of dust and debris up before you move on to something like that. Third option here for you, this little sweet thing right here. I don't love this as much because you do have to bend down and get all around there, and you be crouching around cleaning all your baseboards, and who wants to be in that position? The best option, especially if you have cat hair, dog hair, and the such, is just to use, while you're vacuuming, get your vacuum hose out. You can see I need to empty this right here. And you're gonna put your attachment on because you can brush the grime and hair that gets stuck up along in here while you are cleaning. Lots of options here for you to dust and clean them. Now, if you got really disgusting baseboards like the one that we're gonna clean right here today, what you wanna do, this is my favorite way to do this, you're gonna get yourself some Dawn Power Wash. But here's a little secret tip for you. There is not Dawn Power Wash in here. I just like the spray foam mechanism that you can see like that here. Look at that. What is inside here, you might be asking? Well, I put about probably 1/4 a cup of Dawn and water. I love Dawn, but sometimes I don't want to have to mix up this with water and then get a microfiber towel and then deal with all that. I just want to go along my baseboards and I just want to spray like so, and then take my wet cloth. Anything that I talk about here today can also be applied to your walls. Yes, I love these for walls. As you can imagine, you can get high, low, and all those nooks and crannies. This is just fun and absolutely amazing. These are great for getting all those cobwebs out, but also cleaning your walls. This is just a microfiber towel, and wipe it down. Look at that. Did you just see that? My friend, this is amazing. If you have some stuck on grease and things are not coming up, like I told you, I had chocolate sauce on here, Hershey's chocolate. It's not coming up. Leave the Dawn on there for longer and do a couple rounds, just like that. If you don't have to do this part, don't do it. If you can get all the dust and grime up with the dusting options that I showed you, do that first. You can see I still have some crayon mark on here. So let's pull out my favorite thing. By the way, if you're looking for a way to properly clean your microfiber towels without ruining them, I will link that video in the description box below. Are you ready for my secret to make anything look like new? Dun, dun, dun. Anything that I talk about and that I can find for you on Amazon, I will link in the description box below. Magic erasers. I prefer these over the generic kind, and you can see mine are tiny little squares. I cut mine up so that I can make them last longer, and I find it's just easier to get in nooks and crannies when they're smaller and compact like this. But again, you're just going to take your magic eraser. I'm just going to step on this to keep it down and do a slight, look at that, just like wiped right off. These are absolutely amazing, all natural. coming right off. Again, this would be for scuff marks. You could also use WD-40 if you have any stuck on stickers. I've used that for cupboards and for baseboards. Again, WD-40. I have an entire video about WD-40 hacks, so I will link that below as well. But look at that, brand spanking new. Get all the dust off, come in with any sort of cleaning. You can use Dawn dish soap and warm water. You can use spray and wash. Technically, this is not spray and wash. Like I showed you, you can use your vacuum cleaner. And then you're gonna wanna go in and get any sort of these off. And again, if you are not cleaning your baseboards every single time you vacuum, you are not alone, my friend. I don't want to spend my entire life cleaning. That's why I have an entire cleaning channel dedicated to cleaning hacks, tips, and tricks. So sign up for the newsletter in the description box below. Give this video a thumbs up, share it out, and happy baseboard cleaning.